It began with the hush of the morning, a mother bent over in pain, interrupted only by the bitter cry of a baby ripped out into the harsh reality of our world. The mother's eyes pointed upwards, a silent prayer. It was a girl. Her little face, soft in the glow of the sunrise streaming through the hospital window, unaware of her reality. Soon she would learn the truth. The reality of pepper spray cans and keys held tight when walking down the street, to fear the men on the street corner and be broken by the men at home because womanhood is a battleground that no one is prepared for. When entering into the school grounds, her mind full of hopes and dreams, she will soon learn her mind is malleable enough to fit into the mold of her social standing. She'll learn to keep her voice down, to wear conservative clothes, because even if there are no boys looking, her body is a fortress that should be protected from the gaze of the world. She'll learn how to silence her accomplishments, to fit with the male gaze, because the world sees beauty before brains, right? She'll watch her mother silently, taking in every move. It'll be difficult to understand at first, but she'll soon get the hang of it. She'll learn from her father, watching from the staircase while he yells bad words at her mother. Watch how her mother apologizes even though she's done no wrong. She'll learn how to say sorry in every native tongue before even considering that she isn't to blame. Her door locked every night while she repeats the prayers of her mother before her that one day her home won't feel like a battleground. That the day of peace will finally arrive and she could finally breathe. No longer would she have to fear his words, but maybe that's only true in fairy tales. When she looks in the mirror, she'll learn to hate her reflection. No one likes a girl who isn't small enough to break. She'll wrap her fingers around her wrist, her legs, touching every surface she was programmed to hate, becoming familiar with the flaws so she could correct them. Hold your enemies closer, right? One day, she'll make a decision. She'll decide to try and shrink. She'll shrink like her mother with her father. She'll shrink like she does in the classroom. She'll shrink so that one day she might actually disappear. One day, there will be a news article. It is about the forest where she used to play, a place of childhood bliss and pure freedom. She remembers how they used to make all the noise in the world and no one could hear them. But this was a girl her age. She had played there too. But the forest wasn't full of freedom. The forest had held her screams. Something will finally snap. A realization of indoctrination, of generational trauma. She'll choose to fight the system, to fight for her mother before her, to fight because she refuses to let herself be just another statistic.
Hello friends! Today's video is a very important video. Today's video focuses on the current epidemic that is taking place in South Africa, which is the epidemic of gender-based violence and gender-based discrimination. And I think that it's so important that people from other countries take note of this and raise awareness for it. People in South Africa have been protesting, but women are still dying every single day. Being a woman in South Africa is something I've spoken about in a previous video, and if you haven't checked that out, I would very much recommend it. I'll link it above. It's a poem discussing this so that you can get a better context of the history of women within South Africa. This video, I'm not going to talk too much on it because I think that it's better that you do research, and I will link down below some news articles that are incredibly factual and educational surrounding this topic. And normally I wouldn't post essays, but I chose to post this one because it's something that is firstly incredibly close to my heart, but secondly because it's something that I think is incredibly important we raise awareness from. But before you guys go, I would love it if you guys could please like, subscribe, and especially share this video. I know I feel like I say share in every single video, but please share this video. Not for me, but especially for the content that I'm speaking about. The current epidemic of gender-based violence in South Africa is not getting enough recognition overseas. We need more people to be talking about it both inside and outside of South Africa. We really need change in our country. Almost every single woman in South Africa has either experienced a form of gender-based violence themselves or a very close person to them has experienced gender-based violence. So please share this video. And if you want to continue supporting my channel, posting both activism content as well as motivational content, please subscribe. And especially, I've been told to do this, you should hit the bell notification because it means you'll be notified for every single one of my videos. So I want you to answer 2 things in the comments. Firstly, how does this video make you feel? And secondly, how can you help? So put links to petitions, put links to donations, put links to all those things, and I will link them in the comments. I hope that this video gets traction so that more people can reach these petitions and we can get the support that we need. But overall, my message for this video is to please raise awareness. Share this video, share petitions, share links to donations. Do what you can. No matter where in the world you are, you need to look out for a fellow woman.